What's going on, everybody? My name is DriftSpeaks. Go ahead and grab a seat, don't move your feet. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get this daily challenge done super fast, one game. That's all it takes. And this is my mindset when I go into it. You know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm just waking up and I see the daily challenge. I want to go ahead and get my XP, so I'm like, okay, let me go and do this shit the smartest way I can think of, where I know I'm gonna get it. So what I do is I ride the bus all the way out, and as soon as the bus forces me out, I activate my my glider, and I keep looking up at the sky. And the reason why I'm doing this, and by the way, as I'm moving away from where everybody else was jumping. I'm moving to the very corner of the map that I feel like nobody's gonna be at. And I continue looking up at the sky. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when you look up, it keeps you in the sky longer, or in the air longer. Whenever you start looking down with your glider, it starts bringing you down faster. That's just the way that the system works. So as soon as I realized that I'm gliding into the circle, I switched my location. I was heading towards Jump Junction, but instead I decided to go towards Risky Reels because I wanted to be outside on the outskirts. I don't want to be inside the circle. I want to do this with as much ease as possible. So I'm in the sky. I'm still, as you can see, I'm in the sky, and we're already in the 50s. We're already in the 50s. I'm almost halfway there now. And before I even touch the ground, we're gonna be in the 40s. Now, if that doesn't speak volumes already, because like sometimes they do the daily challenge where it's like a 50, you know, where if you just got to place in the top 50. And look at this, if you just do this method before you even touch the ground, you're in the top 50. And that right there just makes the daily challenge so easy. It just makes it so easy. Like some people have an issue with it because they jump out and try to be all run and gun. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is literally just glide it out. By the time you touch the ground, you'll be in the 50s. And then all you have to do is just camp it out after that. I'm gonna be honest with you, yes, nobody likes to hear camp it out, but yes, you just have to camp it out. And I'm sorry that this gameplay won't be super amazing, exciting, but you know, this is how you do it in the best time frame. You can do this in one game. I did this in one game. And I wanted to go ahead and showcase my method of how to make it into the top 20 every time. As you can see, my game's glitching out. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that or not. Like, it's doing the pickup thing and no items are showing. But anyways, getting back on topic. Now, this is a great method for two reasons. One, for completing your daily challenges, and for two, this game to rank up. I mean, it's great for ranking up. Like, I know you might be like, well, damn, you're just camping it out, but this game rewards camping. Like, you get more XP for the longer you last. Everybody, any professional player, any YouTuber, anybody who plays Fortnite will tell you the longer you stay alive, the more XP you get. That's just the way, that's just nature of the beast. So yes, camping it out will help you get your Omega skin or your Drift skin or your, you know, whatever the case may be, whatever the highest skin is, the John Wick. I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm just mentioning from different seasons now, but I'm just saying camping will do it for you. And in this tactic, it works very well. I think I end up making it to like the top 5 in this one or something like that, the top 6, top 5. But either way, as you can see, the camping is the way to go to get your daily challenge of top 25. But the biggest tip I want to leave you guys with is that glider tip. That glider tip is really what got me halfway through. As you can see, I'm in the storm, but I don't really sweat the storm because I can usually find bandages or I can find med kits, and it's really not that big of a deal. So as long as I'm not exposed to the storm for too long, I'm fine with it. Like, I don't mind being in the storm. And another beautiful part about being in the storm is that most point you won't see the average person in the storm. So a lot of times I came with my own motto that I live in the storm. You know, I'm in here. I'm in here all the time. So anyways, I'm in the storm. I see this golf cart and I'm like, look, time to ride out. I'm out, baby. And as you can see, even if I were to die right now from the storm, I still already did my top 25. Right now there's only 23 people left and I'm still in the game. So I come down here looting around and bam, what do you know? I find bandages. So I go ahead and start looting up. If you guys came here to figure out how to make it to the top 25 easy, the video's done. Now you guys are just watching my gameplay just to see how I make it to the top 5. And yes, no, I mean, and no, I don't win this game. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not ninja. I'm not the best player, but I end up in the top 5. I think I get like 2 or 3 kills. But yeah, I just did this to go ahead and do my challenges, and as you see, it worked. I'm already in my top 18 now, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. it's looking like I'm gonna go ahead and end off with a high XP because, you know, I'm already in the top 20. But anyways, but getting back to the moral of what I'm doing here, I'm already in my mind, in my mode. I'm like, hey, look, I'm just going to try to place as high as I can without getting as much confrontation as possible. I wanted to go ahead and develop this strategy so that way other people can go ahead and use it. Let's say that you're not the greatest, because we're not all ninja, we're not all myth, we're not all tfue. We can't all be great at the game. Some of us are, I got, you know, some of us are the average player. You know, some people need tips for the average player or the new player, the person who's just beginning. Some people who just, it's a struggle trying to get these challenges done. So I just wanted to make an easy strategy for you. And as you can see right here, I ditched the cart. This dude's still shooting at the cart. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I don't know if you guys can rewind that back because I'm not gonna adjust the speed. But that was that was pretty funny how I ditched the car and he was still shooting at the car, and I've been out and I just melted him. And right now I'm chilling inside the storm because somebody pulls up in a go-kart or in a golf cart, and I'm just like, okay, I got 11 bandages. I'm gonna let him pass because I'm not in a good spot to win. Because for one, I'm in the storm. 2, I only got like 50 shield. 3, my health is low. The max I can get my health to is 75. So I'm not in a good spot. I haven't been looting a lot. So it's not a good time for me to go out there and try to, you know, John Wick somebody. So I'm chilling in the storm. I'm just chilling. I'm listening for his golf cart to ride off. That's the only thing I'm doing. And I think right here I hear it go off. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and bust up out of here and continue on because I'm almost in the top 10 now. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and hop in this top 10. So I build up and heal up, and yeah. So I'm looking pretty good at having some good XP. And you know, you're saying, well, damn, you only got 1 kill. Hey, kills are not that important when it comes to, you know, when it comes to actual XP. As you can see, I see this guy, and you might be thinking, oh, he's building up for you. Nope, he does not see me. He does not see me. I'm duck walking, so he doesn't hear me that well. And there he is. Bam, get melted. So I go ahead and get this guy. That guy had a crap load of wood. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but I hit 99 wood right there. 999 that is. And yeah, and it's looking good. But like I was saying, y'all, kind of, you know, I understand I'm commentating the gameplay, but I kind of want to touch back on what you clicked on the video for. The easiest way to get into like the top 10, the top 20. This is it, man. This is it. Camping. Be sure to camp. I'm sorry. I know you guys don't want to hear. I know you guys don't want to hear the pro tip, but it's the pro tip, man. Like, even if you watch like people like Alex Romney Gaming, yes, he's a good player. Yes, he has great aim. Yes, he can build. But I'm gonna be honest with you, when I'm watching his gameplay, when he's going for wins, he's camping. He is camping. And that's just the way it is. That's the way the game is. Whenever you're going for XP, you want to go ahead and do it. And you see me struggling with editing right here. That was hilarious. But anyways, as you see, we're in the top 8 right now. We're the top 8, and I see this. I'm hearing sniping from on top of the mountain, and I see this little build up leading up there. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and hop on up there. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and get an easy kill or something like that. So I go ahead and climb up there. I don't even see this guy. So as I start getting closer, I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and duck walk, because duck walking masks your sound. Like, it helps mask the sound a little bit. I'm expecting him to be up in here, and as to my knowledge, he's not. And then I'm listening around. I get into the craziest build fight with this guy. And by the way, I'm not a good builder. Let me go ahead and mention that. I'm not a good builder. I get into this big ass build fight, and I'm like, shit. Because I'm not a good builder. You know when you get into a build fight with somebody and you're not a good builder, you're like, God damn it, now I gotta go ahead and try to, you know, take this guy out. So anyways, so I throw a bunch of C4, doesn't get it. I get into a squabble trying to reload my SMG. We get into the build fight. As you can see, we're building all kinds. We're building Trump Tower out here. You would think we're working for Donald Trump out here. And we're building. As you can see, and I'm trying to outbuild him, but this guy he's relentless. Like, look at this. He's putting roofs over me and shit. And bam, he finally takes me out. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. Let's go. Just remember the tips that we're giving. Make sure that you ride the bus out all the way to the end. Pop your glider as soon as possible. Fly out as far away from the circle and bring yourself slowly back in. And pretty much just avoid all the other people until you reach the top 25 or whatever challenge you're doing. Whether it's top 25, top 50, top 75, top 10, whatever the one you are doing. This method is a good surefire way to get it. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. This has been DriftSpeaks. You want to get up out your seat and move your feet. Thank you.
Make it right, Daniel, with the white bands. All right, I'm done. There you go, Daniel. There you go. Hey man, just don't have me going off no big ass hill. Hey Daniel, can we make a pit stop at that chest? Can you make a pit stop? Okay, never mind. I ain't want it. I ain't really want it.
He said he's made it seem like he ain't even see the chest.
Yo, damn. Where you get your license from?
This should have been a live stream.
Damn, Daniel.